What's going on, y'all? Let's make some plantain porridge Ital style. Now you see me adding cinnamon leaves. I added about 5 and some Celtic sea salt and some cinnamon sticks. You see me adding now. For this pot, I used 5 plantains. Now these plantains are on the bigger side, so my porridge was a little bit on the thicker side, which I don't mind. Now I peel the plantain, slice the plantain, blend the plantain till it's a smooth consistency, and I add it to the pot. Once it's stirred, I gauge the stove to 2. Time for the coconut milk. We blend it, put in a cheesecloth, and strain. We only use whole foods around here. Okay, the plantain porridge is a little bit on the thick side. So we're going to add some coconut milk to thin her out. Yes. Stir, 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 stir. Flick that wrist until you can't flick that wrist anymore. You want your porridge to be nice and smooth consistency by the time you're done. Now the stove does not pass 2. I cook down for about an hour and a half. Now I add the coconut shreds from the cheesecloth. Jamaicans would call this coconut trash, but for me, it's not garbage. I want to use everything, every part of the coconut, and why not add it to your porridge to add a little bit of texture and a thick consistency. I grated nutmeg. I use about a half a nutmeg for the size pot that I have, and then I add some cinnamon. I usually use 1 cap of the vanilla, but my pot was kind of overflowing, so I just add a little half a cap. And for my sweetener, I use organic agave. This is a plant extract. And stir, 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 stir. If your wrists aren't tired, you're not stirring enough. I just added a little bit more agave. You can sweeten the porridge to your liking. I don't over sweeten my porridge, but I want to have like a nice sweetness to it. I cover the pot and let that simmer down. Now your porridge is ready once it starts forming those honeycombs. Everything is melted and blended together. Stir it up one more time. You see that thickness? She's ready. Time to serve.